spoke to Mr. Karn Carlor. I spoke with Mr. Karn Carlor last night, and the picture is very clear. The picture is very clear. Our conversation was very broad, it was clear, and when I called Mr. Karn Carlor, and when you pick up the phone, he recognized my voice immediately. He said, "Oh, Mr. Editor." So I said, "Papi, I'm not editor. I'm your son." He said, "But I know what you calling me for." Karn Carlor be a veteran politician. You know when somebody plays call early in the morning, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, you know there is something behind it. He said, "My son, I know what you calling me for. Now why I'm calling you Mr. Editor. So what do you want to hear about the Mopo project?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Okay, tell the Sapo people the Mopo project money is with me." He don't say the money with me. They say the Mopo project, it is true that we carry out the Mopo project. We never implement a project due to all of issue. And I asked him, what was the issue? He said that at the time when they were buying the cement, in fact, he said that while asking the question, how did you get the money? He said he was serving at the time as the chairman of the board. And it was a unanimous decision made by the entire USSA. A unilateral decision made by all the people in America to carry out projects, not only for the Mopo people, but for the Drason people, to buy chairs. And the mandate that was given to them and to him was to buy the chairs. To buy the chairs and give it to the Drason people. And also buy the cement and give it to the Mopo people. The mandate was given not to give a cash to any of them. Then I asked him a question. I said, if you said that you want to buy the cement for the Mopo community, and we have people that have to go all the way to Liberia and to Sino, how do you expect the Mopo community to carry over 200 bags of cement to Sino? Welcome, Mr. Porukalo. How do you expect the Mopo people to carry the cement to Sino? And he said if the time reaches, they were going to work out to get the cement transported in Sino. He just the Mopo community, the chairman at the time, which he mentioned the chairman name, but I just forgotten the chairman name because I worked when I made the call. He said the chairman at the time told him that the road was spoiled. The road was not in a good condition. It was a rainy season. And so they were kind of delay. And so they were having no option but to beg to put the cement in a warehouse. So then I asked him, I said, so the project is a Mopo project, but it's a project that is carried out by the United Support Association in the America, the USAA. So it is our project. Although you are saying, if the Mopo people ready, you are ready to give the cement. Are you sure that if the Sapo people who have the project, because we can divert that project to any other thing until the Mopo can be ready and rewrite us about different projects, then we can come in. But for now, if the Sapo people ready for their cement, to carry on different development, will you be waiting to give the cement? And Mr. Carlor said yes. At any time, at any movement, if the Sapo community ready for their cement, in fact, today he vowed to be on my show, but he said he can only spend 10 minutes because he will be busy 5 o'clock, which is Liberia time, 12 o'clock. But we have gone against that time now, almost 6 something Liberia. And so he said he want to be on my show to also explain all of things, but we shouldn't politicize everything. The cement, if the Sapo community want the cement, anytime they want it, they should reach him. And they shouldn't reach him secretly. They should reach him publicly, meaning that they should do written communication or call him directly, and it should be done by the executive. We don't want few people going to the corner and calling him and doing different things by themselves. And so we want to inform the public, here today that Mr. Karn Carlor is willing to give the cement back. But what I asked him was, did you receive the 3,500 in cash? But then he never understood me, and he continued to talk about this, and I don't want to cut him off. But the bottom line here is, he agreed that if we're ready for our cement, he will be able to give our cement any time that we call for it. So, Mr. President, the government, the present administration, you are listening. The cement is ready. If it is not for the Mopo people, this can be used for another people. We have an ongoing development right now